Hey, Ricky. What's up? Yeah, it's been a long time. I was thinking that earlier when I was talking to you via the comments. How you doing? Happy Thursday, by the way. Look sad when I first came in. Oh, I wasn't sad. I was contemplative. Excuse me, I'm just sitting here contemplating. I had my eyes closed, so was I looking like this? Is that my sad look? No, I'm just thinking. How have you been? How are things? And stuff. Been living. Yeah, me too. It's been living. Are you living the dream? I'm living the dream, try. Sarcastically laughing. Yeah. I get that. Hey Ben. I've been good. You know, just doing my best to figure out spirit and to listen to spirit, and I mean that's my work. That's my whole life work. You know. Just trying to just be doing my best to follow the energy. Birthday coming up soon. Yeah. Pisces season is around the corner. I'm pretty excited about turning 34. But, you know, it is what it is. I think this is going to be a really good year. Ooh, I'm lying. Yes, I am lying. I'm actually only 13 years old. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm a kid, 13. I know I don't look 34. And thank you. That was the point. No, but yeah, this is like 27, 26. Yeah, yeah. I get that a lot. I love when I get carded, like, at the store, because uh, and it's usually like older people who will card me, because they kind of look at me like, this young girl, are you sure? And I think some people are just doing their jobs, which is cool. But like, yeah. Mm. But that's millennials. We look young because we're forever young, you know. May you stay forever young. There's a song. I think it's a Johnny Cash. It's an old song. I call any old song by some old white dude a Johnny Cash song. Not really, but forever young song by Alphaville. Rod Stewart. May you stay. And then I think Will I Am did a cover of it. Skin really tight. Is it? Eh. Well, thank you for noticing. Oh, Bob Dylan. Yeah, a second. Is still 20 for 3 questions? I think it's 20 to spare. Um, yeah, it's 22-22 for 3 questions. And that's what's the name? Hey, Funko. Miss Fargo, you have a, question. Mm. Yes, Funko used to have, you know, like some of these, I think it's one, let me check question. It was this. This is an ad. Traveled about 6 hours. Oh yeah, you got the truck. Pepsi sounds good. I don't even drink soda like that. Let's see. Like water sound? I don't know. Um, it sounds bad. I don't know. I don't know. It might be your phone or whatever device you're on. Um, let's say you do have a question. Yeah, my birthday's at like of uh in the middle of the month. Yeah, just I guess you both can ask your questions when you're ready. Here, let me see Sparkle, because you sent 2222 that one day, and you only used 2 of your questions. But yeah. Are you still with that weird guy? 2222. Thank you, Sparkle. So now you have 4 questions. Oh yeah, I was just asking about that weird guy. His energy is so weird. Let's see, how does Tajay feel about Ricky? How does Tajay feel about Ricky? Disappointment. And also he is like, he's disappointed with the way that you two have been talking, like your last conversation, but he still wants to participate with you. His reasons for participating, it's looking like he's come out of something, and so he's come out of isolation, so he's trying to figure out his emotions. Yeah, that's where he's at, that weird guy. Irma. He's disappointed I want a divorce. Yeah, that makes sense. Sparkle, 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 Sparkle. Hey, Irma. Sparkle, 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 Sparkle. Good that you got an abortion. Sorry. I know that's like, that sounds bad. I hope that people don't have to get abortions, but when they need to, I hope that they go ahead and get them, because you don't need to have his baby ever, because he's horrible. He's a horrible person. And not to be judgmental, he's just a horrible person. Let's see. Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle. So I want to ask, why did Curtis really stand me up for our breakfast sleep? Curtis, what have you done? Curtis, what have you done? Curtis, what have you done? Why did you really stand up, Sparkle? Why did Curtis stand up, Sparkle House, for their breakfast date? Why did Curtis stand up, Sparkle House? Playfulness with the Four of Wands. So he stood you up because he he wasn't like, it's like he not that he wasn't ready. There's like a strange energy. You got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, but with the Page of Wands, yeah, he was nervous. He wanted to have fun with you, and he thought like, I hope that she doesn't think that I'm boring, like, or maybe I could. He was like conflicted. What should I do? He was conflicted, like kind of having an identity crisis. Wow, that's pretty deep. Okay, yeah, he was having an identity crisis. He still wanted to go. It wasn't like, oh, forget Sparkle, because he's got the Temperance card, and he still wanted to come together. But yeah, he was kind of worried about whether or not he was going to impress you, whether or not he was going to be fun enough. Okay, and then also got the Star on the bottom of the deck, so he was kind of thinking about, where he's been, and how he wants to show up in your life, or show up with, some kind of romantic, intimate connection. Also got the King of Wands as a split. Excuse me. And yeah, the King of Wands, just like, he's really focusing on expressing his passion, and taking correct actions. Okay. So yeah, basically, he stood you up because he was worried about himself. He didn't know if he was good enough. Okay, let me know how it feels. Yeah, wanted the baby, but something we told you to abort it. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I'm being just so blunt about that. Like, I know that that can hurt. I've never had an abortion, but I know that can hurt. And yeah, but when you don't need to have a baby by somebody, I can't, like, and not just you, but anybody. I can't be sweet about it, Anyway, so then you told you to avoid it. What's going to happen between you? Okay. Hey, Irma, I see your questions. I am going to do Ricky's question since we're in her energy right now. Yeah. Sparkle, you felt like he was lying about his reasoning for standing you up, right? He was. And didn't you ask that last time? Like, is Curtis lying? And it was like a white lie. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm just lying to get over on her. It was just like, but yeah, whatever he said to you for his reasoning for standing you up, he low-key was lying, but not to be a jerk. He was lying because I don't know what to say. Okay. Ricky, in 3 months, what's going to happen between Ricky and Tajay? What is going to happen between Ricky and Tajay? Spirit, what will you have? Ricky, no. What's gonna happen? Ten of Swords, looking like your communication is going to change in a way. Okay, and then it's gonna make for like, it's gonna make for you to have a different experience. I also got the Nine of Swords here, and that's like worry, and staying up at night worrying, about how to communicate. So within the next 3 months, your communication is going to change, and the two of you are probably going to go into this moment where you're unsure about each other. Okay, that's the Three of Wands for this particular situation. And you're not talking now. We block each other. Yeah, it makes sense. He's pretty awful. Sorry. I love you, Ricky. Like, like, I like you. It's just his energy is just like, and I mean, everybody's learning and growing. I don't mean to dig in at him, but he's just, I mean, he's trying to control the situation. And it's just like, and he's falling off. So, I mean, but I know that everybody has karma to work out. So, yeah, let me know how you feel about that, Ricky. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Angie. What's up? How you doing? Was I talking to you telepathically the other night? Is that your face right now? Like, because I heard you. He was like, wait. I was like, hang on, I gotta go. He was like, wait, hold on. I was just like, Angie, let me know if you had some kind of experience. Because life is changing, y'all. Everything is changing. The whole face of our planet is changing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back. All right, let's do this. Let's see. We're going to. Okay, well, since you have your question here, I'll just finish yours. When Tajay comes back, how would things go between them? When Tajay comes back, how would things go between him and Ricky? Let's see. The Tower. And the Hermit. So both of you are breaking down walls and breaking down boundaries. Just tearing each other. Jeez, I'm just hearing tearing each other apart. Okay. And then of course you got the Hermit. So it's like kind of doing some thinking about where the two of you have been. Thinking about where the two of you have been, and hoping for the best, hoping to collaborate. He won't sign the divorce paper. He blocked me because I said sign the papers exactly. And so then you have to serve him. That's what you do. That's the next step, is to get a lawyer or to go through that route. I've never had to serve him. You can't serve him. Why? Is there something? What is it? A prenup? Did you guys sign something that said you can't serve him? You can. If you're trying to get out of a marriage and you got married on American soil, he's out the country. If you got married on American soil and he's not a citizen, there's something you could do about that. You could pay the sheriffs to serve him. I'm not sorry. Like, it's uncomfortable to talk about him because of what he did to you. I love you, Ricky. Like, I really do. I deeply care for you. Okay, but your boy is thumbs down emoji. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, I cannot hold my tongue about that anymore. So okay. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when people put spells on you and then they keep trying to control you. Then they put things in your head like, oh, you can't serve me divorce papers, like whatever. Yes, you can. Okay. And my attitude is not towards you, Ricky. For real. Anyway, on a brighter note, I felt like I needed some stage. It's not for you. It's for the other guy. It's for the dark energies that are swiftly leaving the planet. Let's put it that way. Not just for you, because there's dark energies that are leaving the planet, and we are taking care of transmuting all of these Dark energies. Tell the world that I'm falling from the sky. Dark necessities are part of my design. Not anymore. No more dark necessities. Cool. Spirit, may Ricky be cleansed of all that negative energy. May Ricky be cleansed of all of the negative energy in her world. And may she be free from all demons who have tried to infiltrate her world. Cool. Anyway, yeah, try not to get caught up with that, Sparkle. It's not Ricky. It's this guy who did something to her, so that's why I try to brush it off. Okay. All right, let's do this. My Irma was next. Wait, did Curtis? Okay. The other day, Irma. The other day, when you told me about the negative energy about my mother-in-law, it made me think a lot. Is she not vibing with her son? Oh, let's see. For Irma. Uh-oh, this is coming up for you, Irma. All right, we got the Three of Swords. Isolation. Her heart is aching because her son is married, or because her son is with somebody. And that's like a mom thing. You have girls, right? I don't know if you have any boys, but yeah, it's a mom thing for the most part. But let's see, why else? The other day, let's see, does she not like her with her son? Does Irma's mother-in-law not like her with her son? Let's see. Oh, basically, okay, she's transactional. She's just like, okay, okay, all right, let's just get through this moment where I have to like smile and be fake to her. Okay. Also, she's going through a transition. She's like doing this very long version of grilling you, and like, like kind of picking you apart. All right, that's ending for her. All of her personal her personal resistance is coming crashing down. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles, she's slowly getting there. She's taking her time to get there. With the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, this is just kind of her way of exerting her own power. So yeah, she didn't like you with her son, but she's getting there, and your presence is helping her to know herself more and helping her to grow and evolve, really. Okay, not that you're controlling it, but like you are bringing stuff up in her. Okay. Is she just jealous of me? Is Irma's mother-in-law jealous of her? Let's see. Is Irma's mother-in-law just jealous of her? Queen of Swords. She just doesn't really have anything good to say. like right now, like she can't think of anything good to say. Like she it's not jealousy, right? It's not jealousy. You're just new in her world. You know, you're just, and you have brought chaos to her, and not like I'm Irma and I'm crazy, but like you've brought her perspective of you is like, oh my gosh, she brought chaos to my world because she's like with my son and she's happy with my son, and my son is supposed to come to me for help and love and affection. Not like that, don't worry, it's not like Oedipus, you know, it's not like they're doing it or anything, but like that's her baby, my son, my son, like, you know, that's her baby. So in a way she is jealous because another woman has his heart, and she's like, that's mama's boy. So, you know, let me know how it feels. Um, let's see. Would that CNA job they told me about today and I applied be a good move? Let's see. Will the CNA job uh, be a good move for Irma? For Irma? For Irma. Shut out. So the 5 of Pentacles, and then we got the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Left out in the cold, so probably not. And then afterwards, you're gonna find something better. Okay, so no, not really, not really. There's more for you to come full circle, but you have to walk away from this one in particular. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I had a missed call. I had a missed call from Bobby. Uh-oh, that's a throwback. Did he call me by mistake? This is some time ago. Okay, for Sparkle, 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 I'm just being goofy. This is some time ago. A missed call from Bobby. That missed call from Bobby, was that mistake for Sparkle? For Sparkle, was the missed call from Bobby a mistake? It wasn't a mistake. It was it was a mistake. It was just like, all right, I'm gonna call her. I'm just okay, never mind. Okay, so in his soul it was a mistake, but he did it intentionally. Okay, you also got the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and so that's like kind of like stressed, and he's got he put too much on his plate. He feel like calling you was him doing too much. Okay, but yeah, with the moon and the 8 of Cups, the illusions, yeah. um uh he had a dark moment. He had kind of an emotional moment. He's like, I just have to walk away from this and get some kind of closure. I have to get some kind of solution. But then he kind of didn't because he ended up not talking to you that day. Okay. And then you got the high priestess coming out, peeking out there. All right. And so she's encouraging you to use your intuition about this. But he also had an intuitive moment where he felt like he needed to call you. So he felt like it was a mistake. Spirit moved him to call you. He did it, but then he felt like it was a mistake. But then afterwards he was like, no, because I think I have to. Okay, so there was a part of him that thought it was a mistake. It's just like, yeah, believe me, y'all, this is why I've been kind of MIA, because I've been integrating all of this spiritual energy and like seeing all of the different levels of everything, and it's pretty great. Let's see. I've been pretty resistant to spirit, so it's possible. Yeah, man, you can't resist spirit. You can't resist spirit. Because spirit is real and spirit is guiding us. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, just girls. Mayo, he Hey Farida, I'm probably gonna do free questions tomorrow. Okay, so come back tomorrow. Or if you want to purchase a reading, all the information is down below in the spiritual box, in the below in the description box. Okay. Let's see. We've been living with her and it's a hell, yeah. I can just feel her tension. Yeah. Hello from yeah, Rashid. Yeah, you're welcome. And you still have 2 questions, Sparkle. Sky. Hey, Honor. Hello, OMG. Today there was an incident at work. And OMG, I got in my feelings and started to cry because I feel like Martha treats me differently from everyone else, and that's okay because I don't want to be cool with her. Didn't we do a reading about how what was gonna come for you during at work? What was coming for you for work? And it was like you were about to get into your feelings, but you have to. Yeah, yeah, man. Brush that Martha stuff off. Don't worry about her. Okay. I feel like Air favors her. Whatever she says, and that bothers me. Yeah, she isn't she a superior? Banish the big boats. Sorry, I was watching Hilda with my son. She thinks she is because she's had years working there. Oh, so she's not a manager. Okay. Well, I don't know. Whew. Sorry, I don't mean to talk about my boobs, but geez, I feel like they're a good switch maker. I'm sorry. I was like, where are these coming from? And thinks that she can be a boss. Well, if you're not the boss, you're not the boss. You know? And if you're the boss, you're the boss. It sounds like she's not the boss, right? Oh. Uh, uh, uh. Hey, 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 And she's just an employee, just like me. But I think she always has a say. Yeah. I guess that's entitlement for you. Like, oh, I've been here for this many years, and so I get to say whatever I want to say, right? It's like, nah, chick, not all the time. I am stuffed, yo. I ate too much today. I ate way too much. I had a bowl of rice, then I had a sandwich. It was cool. Like the sandwich was mad cool, but the bowl of rice was better. I had this kimchi rice. Yo, I didn't realize how bomb kimchi was. And I always see it at the store and hear about it in the media, but kimchi is just wonderful. This wonderful thing. So I kind of went off on here telling him that no matter what I do or say, he will believe her only since he did say that Martha is his right hand. But I just feel like she's only cool with him because he lead man and she always talks bad about people. So this is a pretty and young. Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. You went off on Yair. How did that go? Is are you guys still chatting, or is he like been keeping his distance? Mm. I feel like she wants to get Yair on my bedside. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking at this spiral thing. Yeah, let me know if you wanna pull some cards on it. I don't know, let me know. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this blue spiral. Like, see, that's media for you. That's literally what happened to me. How did they get in the news? My gosh. I'm so sorry. Um, um, mm, 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 mm. And yeah. Yeah, man, what's going on? Like, I mean, let's see here. I told him that how I felt about Martha, and he did check her. Okay, that's a good sign, right? Then I just clocked out and left with the tension all mad. It was all because I went to the bathroom and Martha didn't give me a break. Oh, well, then she wasn't doing her job. Yeah, Jamal, I want to ask about your hair. Okay. Um, but yeah, that's weird. You know, I don't know. So, oh, you said Martha's older, right? I mean, not that that's important. Not that age is important, but she's from a different era. She has a different belief system, and she's she's just doing what she knows. Maybe you know. Hijab. Oh my gosh, I'm so like. Let's see, how's adhere feeling towards me today after the incident? Let's see if I'm gonna. Excuse me, I'm gassy. Excuse me. Why? How's your feeling towards me today after the incident? Excuse me. How's your feeling towards Anna today after the incident? Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm gonna still pull some more cards, but he's a little disappointed. He's hoping that something like that never happens again. He's still going with the flow, just taking it moment by moment. Taking his feelings and his energy towards you moment by moment. And he's just kind of going with the flow. He's not making a super big deal out of it. And then the Ten of Pentacles, he's just like, I want to keep focusing on my work and being productive, and I hope she keeps focusing on her work and being productive too. So that work can be fun for everybody. That's the kind of person he is, Anna. He's a sweetheart, and he cares. He just wants everybody to get along and do their work. Like that, like that's his whole energy. Like, just want everybody to get along and do their work. Like, no, not a big deal. Like, just everybody chill. Like, but that's how he's feeling towards you. He's a little disappointed that it happened, but he's just like, I know that she'll bounce back, and she'll be able to do her work. I hope that she's able to bounce back and do her work. That's his main feelings towards you after the incident. Jeez, I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'm like confused. I know nobody else is like watching, but like, it's like, sorry. So sorry. It was just so cool. It's just like, how did they get so big? Were they always this big? I'm so sorry. I'm not showing them off. It's just like, I kind of wish they were a little smaller, but um um sending videos behind, no worries. Hopefully hopefully you didn't see the weird part, and I was just looking at my boobs. But anyway. Hey, I'm gonna go. I've been here for an hour. Anna, you still got 3 questions. Okay. So, however you want to use those, you can do that. I'll put you on the list and everything. But so your time for creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all humanity. It was work for humanity. It'll work for you. I love you so much. Have a beautiful moment, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.